Look at me starting right on time and not being behind schedule today. Unbelievable. How you doing, Arcadia? Good to see ya. Alright. I played this game offline a bit yesterday. I just kind of ran around the map. Grinded a little bit on Sujimon. And that's more or less all that we got to. So. Also technically walked into a couple side stories, but I backed out of them. So we can do them again. I've got about three and a half hours tops to stream today. So. Also, I forgot because I bought the DLC that I had the legendary Sujimon pack, which includes like everybody from this intro screen. Yeah, half a chapter. Who knows? Maybe not even a chapter. And we also unlocked a tag team move for Kiryu and Ichiban. So that's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Alright. Oh, we did a little bit of karaoke, too. I was just doing it myself. And let's see if Eric has any songs. I actually don't know if he has any.
Ready to rock!
Oh, he doesn't. What? Why doesn't Eric have any karaoke songs? What's the difference between these two? Alright, we'll do Ichiban. We already paid the money, so. Oh, Kiryu's backing up? Hell yeah, brother.
I say we go all in. Let's do this! Kiryu and Kasuga's judgment! We're starving dogs running the rail lines. Just getting by on any scraps we can find. The hand that feeds means nothing to me. This tale don't wag for no one else. A yes man has his day.
Oh, I dropped that, really?
He's dead and gone. Left to meet his maker, cries out no to say justice. We're breaking the world together, throwing out all tenderness. We're breaking the rules.
Oh my god. I love these boys. Kiryu, you don't have cancer. It's a video game, it's not real. You don't have to die. Oh my. Oh, did I screw up at the end? Oh, well. Oh, hey, the bartender's on the keyboard. I just noticed that. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I'm tweeting Yvette. I gotta tweet something to her. God, what's her fucking Twitter handle? Fuck it, I'll ping her in Discord. Man, I love these karaoke songs. They're great. Oh! Arcadia! I found something up top that you'd like to see. So this is our bedroom, right? We're sleeping on that couch. You know, we can heal up. Oh, we're missing like 2 MP there. But we can go outside onto a balcony. And look who's hanging out on the balcony. Getting her suntan on. How you liking the air in Hawaii, Nancy? Sure. Alright. So I know I said I want to get on with the main story because all these games always open up much more around Chapter 5 or so. Chapter 5 is where kind of the areas open up and kind of the training wheels come off, typically. But we have to go help Nancy's boyfriend. Or girlfriend. Or pal. Oh, Kay wants me to come in again? Nope, we're leaving. Oh, okay, actually, well, I guess we're here. So we'll go back in. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Good to see you. I've been having fun getting all those Aloha links.
Okay.
That's pretty neat. Feels like I'm getting to know the whole city. Told ya. Nice feeling. Plus, oh. Oh. Can you believe that? What? We can make friends with the critters!
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
One of my favorites. She likes chokers.
Thanks.
See ya.
Okay. Let's go see what that choker, what kind of stats I get from that. Oh, it might be a ladies only item. Oh yeah, probably a ladies only item. She's not a masochist, she's just into the kinky stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my god! I guess I made too many friends. I'm setting off all the, friendship updates.
Hi.
Yeah, I have lots of friends.
Oh.
Can't fucking believe it. You're making friends faster than I did. You're an Aloha Links Pro. Well, I'm just adding people as I go. I'm running around a lot. The chickens... Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get eggs from the chickens? And she gave me a sword.
Thanks.
See ya.
Is that a hero weapon? No, it's for a different class. Okay. Alright, is she gonna ping us to go back inside again? Nope, okay.
Drinks later.
Our Segway's out of charge, so... I'm trying to save money. It's a very punk rock thing, goth thing as well, you know? Oh, hello! Hello, aloha, bro! You don't necessarily have to be a masochist, because you can just wear, like, those chokers, and they don't have to be attached to a chain or anything to,
What are you looking at?
Hang on. Oh, I wanted to say aloha. You dicks.
Cool.
You ruined my friendship points. Also, we're, like, level 18, and we left the stream at level 13. So, when I was running around, I did a lot of grinding. Alright, let's see the tag team move with Kiryu and Ichiban.
You good? All right. Take this fist and shove it.
Oh, that rocks.
Looks like I'm up.
And the tag team moves now work off a charger instead of MP, which is actually kind of nice. Because you could save them up. Alright, let's catch this Sujimon.
What the hell?
Alright. Here, have a basic gift.
Here you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
Are you sure? Gotta go with my gut here.
Please.
Not a million years.
What? Fuck you, dude. You didn't want my gift. Oh, hey. Segway charger's right here. Hey, there's a buddy, Piccolo. Wonder if he knows Gohan. Okay, how much money do I have? Okay, we'll just go for a half charge. Whee! Auto cruise. Oh, don't run him over. I wonder what happens if this thing runs fully out of batteries. I've never gotten it that low. Look, Ma, no hands! Alright. Where's Nancy's future lover? Also, I came across some very ridiculous enemies. Hello, lady. Natalie. Oh, here we go. Huh? That's the flashy hermit crab Nancy took a liking to. Hey, Nancy! She seems enamored. I could let her play here for a bit. Have fun, girl!
Sup?
Looking sharp, Nancy. Oh my goodness. Kiss! Oh, the cold shoulder. Oh, damn. Talk about the cold shoulder. I'm predicting this. Do crabs have cold shoulders?
Hey.
Hey, cheer up, girl. It's alright. You'll get them next time. I have to admit, I have no idea how this is supposed to go between crustaceans. Wish I could help out. Know how scary it can be to put yourself out there when you like somebody. Crabs seemed a little wary of strangers. Maybe you could bring him a gift. We have to go shopping with Nancy! Alright, let's find a nice present. What do a hermit crab would like? Flowers? There were some small ones on Momo Street. Don't I already have flowers? That's the rock and roll. What's this? Find a gift for the hermit crab. Okay. Because hopefully this unlocks Nancy as a pound mate. And Nancy should be a free pound mate. Nancy's our pet. We shouldn't have to pay for Nancy. Alright, headbutt the tree. I know it's not a headbutt, but...
Drive safely.
Okay. Maybe we'll drive ourselves. A little more efficient on the route this way. There's got to be a way to increase... Oh, hello, friend. Christopher.
Yes, I'll hop on.
Yeah, but see, Ichiban's gonna help her, and it's gonna help Ichiban with, Psycho. Oh, we got a Sujimon gift. Cool. Sup, Pooper? No, we haven't been catfished today. I've given up on that dating app. Can I just run over this? No. Drive, Ichiban. Alright, we'll beat these dudes up. L2 for SmackDown? What's this? That was sick. Everybody attacked at once? I did not know that was something we could do. Hey, you guys aren't the gift. You guys are just a Sujimon raid. Nah, I already have Beach Ballers. What? What am I... Oh, I picked these flowers. Hey, look at those. Those are pretty. What do you think, Nancy? Would your crab friend like these?
Sup?
Why don't you go pick one? Aww. Hell yeah, Nancy. Let's see if they like your present. Let's go back.
Let me at him.
Also, I'm well, not... I don't know if I spoiled as much as I had forgotten something and got reminded of it because I was digging around in the DLC stuff a little bit. But there are a few things in the DLC that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Which isn't a spoiler, but it's just like, oh, I was blanking and now I remembered that, so something is going to happen later that I knew was going to happen, but I'd forgotten and now I remember is going to happen. Oh well. Yeah, Nancy is the best. She can zip zap all over the place. Alright, I want to see what happens when the Segway is out of battery. So we're going to ride this thing till it dies. And also, I, more or less maxed out all of the, what is it? The food delivery things. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Oh look, it got scared and went back inside. That's dope. Oh no! Are goons harassing the crab? Goons! Leave the crab alone! No! Do not crush it! I'll reach in and pull it out, dork munch. What if you poured like hot water in the shell to make it come out? No! That's the hermit crab Nancy likes. Those kids are bullying it. Ugh, I can't run in this sand fast enough to stop them, but what if I... Hey, Nancy, feel like flying? You're gonna fastball Nancy over there. Plague of pincers! Oh, there we go. Let's do this! Full power! Wah! Do we overthrow Nancy? Oh shit. Oh shit!
Huh?
You guys see a lobster fly? Lobsters can't fly, asshead. Right. Oh no! Oh no! Nancy! Scoot faster! Okay, she got in there. What the crap? Some kind of pissed off lobster? Dude, toss it in the ocean. Nancy's gonna fuck these dudes up. It's gonna pinch my fingers off! Oh, I hate these things. Let's get out of here! Good job, Nancy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's working! Looks like you two are a bit closer now.
Hey.
Hey, you're able to break the ice?
Okay.
Yay! Let's come back and visit another time. Man, that shell's glamorous, like some kind of jewel. You're really saying treasure washed up on this beach?
Hmm?
Huh? Treasure? All no cargo ship ran aground some way back and they never recovered all the loot. Could be some jewels out there. This coast has a wonky tide. Wow. Wonder for all the little islands clustered up nearby. Who doesn't like a treasure hunt? Maybe the kids... Take the kids clam digging here. Maybe over things, but I hope nothing happens to that hermit crab. We'll have to come back another time for the sub-story. Oh, wait! It's right here!
This I'll hop on. Crap, battery's almost dead.
Hello, gents. Are you guys talking about crabs?
Hey there.
Hear about Olivia the hermit crab? Huh? Mean that want the shiny shell? I've seen it around, I think. Didn't know it had a name. Well, the crab lives in a shell-shaped jewel it recovered from a wrecked ship called the Olivia. Oh, kinda clever. Hey, why don't we go search the beach for it? Precious jewel's not doing anything for anyone on the back of some fish. No! No! You will not touch this hermit crab. We can sell it and get rich. I'm in. Let's go get that treasure. No, we must protect Nancy and Olivia. Shipwreck jewels? Damn, that hermit crab Nancy's into must be Olivia. Should head back to the beach.
Let's get going.
We have to check on Olivia, chat. We must protect Nancy's lover at all costs. Huh, no sign of Olivia. Hopefully she's somewhere safe. Guess I'll check later. Uh-oh.
Yo.
Hey, Nancy. What are we doing? Oh, Olivia's in the tomato can! Whoa. Crab? Wait, is that Olivia? Psst. How'd you know she was in there, Nancy? They stole Olivia's home! But now she has to live in the can. But she's still beautiful to us. Well, let's find those guys who took the shell and let's beat the shit out of them. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you sleep in squalor. Ichiwan knows what it's like to be a hobo. I also want to unlock Dondoko Island if we can get there today. Who knows how many jeweled crabs there might be? We gotta find them! Looking one by one's a pain in the ass. Let's just net them all and we're bound to hit the jackpot. Bastards! Olivsey? Olivsey? Olivency? Nanvia? Navia? Nancia? Nancia, maybe? Hey, you guys steal a fancy shell from a hermit crab? Huh? Piss off, old man. You're after a piece, you're out of luck. We cleaned the rest of the beach and we got dibs on the last spot. Olivia's shell is all ours. That's gonna fetch one pretty penny. Look, I'm asking you to give the shell back. Please. Give it back to who? The crab. It was cruel of you to take the home. Give a precious jewel back to some disgusting crab, you're out of your head. I'm not the one chasing crustaceans around the beach and mugging them. Get the hell out of here. This conversation's over. I'll kill you. Oh, never mind. Gotta convince them somehow. What do you know about rock bottom?
Hey.
Have you guys actually ever lost everything you have? Do you know what it's like to be totally abandoned?
Huh?
Where's this coming from? Not too long ago, I was at rock bottom. I had no friends, no family, and no home. Can't you understand how terrifying that is? I'll never forget the feeling of being cast off society, of having to beg and fight for scraps in a world without any pity. He just keeps on talking. This guy really isn't normal. It taught me the value of helping others, even strangers you'll never see again. We're all in this together, so come on. Give the shell back in. We ain't giving back shit. You lost me like 5 words in that candy-ass monologue. I'm done listening to this hairball. Yeah, we're wasting good time. Let's kick his ass and get on with things. He likes crabs so much, we'll feed him to the fishes. Fine.
Don't make a fool of me.
Can we call in Nancy? Do we have Nancy yet? Oh, we do have... Oh, jeez, they're so expensive. I don't have the money to call in our friends.
Alright.
Let's go. Follow my lead.
I also upgraded our weapons a bit more, too. Alright, we took out the crab hunters. Hermster connection? Well, she's not technically a lobster, she's a crawfish. So would they be the... hermit fish? Crawmit? We gotta workshop their, what do you call it? What's the thing? Their ship name. We have to work on the name we're shipping them
There's some
with.
weirdo crab nerd that's strong.
Kind of uncalled for.
Look, whatever, man. Okay, we're leaving. We won't come back to this beach again.
Ah, got my shell. Huh?
Nancy?
Nancy?
Where did she go?
Where'd Nancy go? Oh.
Yo, Olivia. Got something that belongs to you. Ah.
And again, hard to shake the feeling that as long as you've got this, more people will try to take it from you. Nancy!
Nancy? I see. You went off looking for something better.
Oh, what a sweet girl Nancy is.
The choice is yours in the end, Olivia.
Yeah, the one that's sentimental.
Fits all right? That looks very nice on you, Olivia. A good, honest home. Everyone deserves that. Speaking of, let's head back.
Oh, they're gonna be a tag team summon!
Do you want to join us?
Yay! Please tell me they're both on my shoulders. Yes!
Welcome to the party.
Yay! What a beautiful story. Please tell me they're pound mates now. Yay! Nancy and Olivia! Okay, we have to call them in. I don't care if it costs money. We're gonna beat up these assholes with Nancy and Olivia.
Cool.
Oh wait, it's in here. 5 grand? Oh man, I don't... 1,000 damage? Holy shit. Okay.
Something wrong?
Well, we're gonna have to save up for that. Holy shit.
What's the hold up? Tag me in.
All right.
Yeah, we'll go see if both of them are living at the bar together.
Follow my lead.
Is that guy's name really Talbert? Alright, gang punk.
I won't hold back.
Kiryu, you're so strong. Also, I can't really figure out what weapon Eric's using. It looks like a stick with a taser attached to it. Hang on. Weird enemies.
It's not a show, shithead. Get wrecked. Okay, you asked for it. Cool.
Bronze Agent.
I won't hold back.
Easy, Kiryu. You don't need to kill these guys. Oh, soccer ball! Oh. I thought we were gonna kick it.
Oh, come on.
It would have been more fun if we kicked it.
Follow my lead. Take this.
Take that melon. Alright, chat. Well, we gotta save up 5 grand. So... Alright, let's see what happens when the battery dies on this thing. We'll probably just step off, which will be lame, but if it explodes, that'll be really funny. Come on, blow up.
Thing's not moving.
Aww. It just slows down to walking speed. Oh, that's lame. Oh, I heard something. Oh, garbage. I don't care. Oh, we can probably beat up these guys now. Because they're red, which means that they're around our level for combat. Purple means they're above us, and blue means they're way weak.
Come on, guys.
Dancing Madman's rallying his friends. Okay, I should focus on the other dude. Oh my gosh, he has a full team of dudes. I did not realize that. Alright, Kira, you whip these dudes into each other. Or just take out the one. That works. Well, he did hit the other guy with some damage. Alright, Tire Tumbler.
Here I come.
Not bad. It's crazy how, like, even, like, getting 3 levels makes such a massive difference in combat. Because these guys wiped the floor with us last time. They were, like, 2-hit KOing us. Ah, he keeps calling in backup. We might have to take him out first. Alright, let's see what this fire damage move is. Some flares? Ow, man, that would hurt. Those things are hot. That's fire. Okay, Eric's taking a beating here. Alright, mega swing time. Oh, hang on a second, chat. It's about my plans later tonight. Okay.
I'll take you on.
Alright, let's see if we can at least burn this guy again. Oh, we almost got the KO.
Follow my lead. Let's make this quick.
Oh, I didn't realize I was heat moving there. One of my friends just bailed from the thing. I'm just gonna text him really quick. Oh, I should need to charge my phone. 8%.
Feeling good.
Oh, also, we got to pet a dog yesterday. Oh, what's this? Guess we ran into a sub-story.
Huh?
Buff guy?
Wait a sec.
Hey!
So, you want me to beat this guy down? Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
It's the guy who tried to beat us up outside our home.
Punks back in Yokohama. Trying to get a rise out of me on camera. What was your name again?
Asakura, the primetime MMA maestro. You telling me you've never seen my channel? I'm practically always trending.
Oh, that does ring a bell. Asakura. I remember now. So, why's a busy guy like you out in Hawaii? On vacation?
As if. No, I came out here for you.
Oh shit.
Me? Okay. What for?
Remember what we said? How next time's the real deal? Except there wasn't a next time after you vanished. And let me tell you.
Oh, he wants to get his salty run back in.
Pain in the ass.
Hold on. You're telling me you flew halfway across the ocean for a rematch?
Ding, ding, ding. Ever since we threw down that day, I've been itching for another round. I want to go all out. No distractions, no holding back, no holds barred. It'll drive my viewers wild for sure. That reason enough for you? Now are you gonna face me or what?
You're persistent. Gotta give you credit for that. Guessing you won't take no for an answer?
Of course not. Now shut up and fight me, Ichiban!
Okay. I mean, this is a pretty simple, straight side story.
Great. Let's do it. Yeah.
This knockoff Akimbo Slice wants a piece. Oh, we're fighting solo. Interesting. Alright, little bat breaker. Oh, he's weak. I am also level 18. Oh, bro, you don't stand a chance. Yeah, he's the guy who tried to fight us with those dorks that were recording us on camera and who wanted to extort us for money. $100 for that? Okay. Hey, man, we're like 20% of the way to calling in Nancy.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh, of course you'd be tougher than last time. Satisfied? Satisfied my ass. When we first fought, I noticed something. Those other punks you were with, they're nowhere near your level, man. Unlike them, you actually know how to put up a fight. Yeah, I guess I do. If you know that already, then why keep wasting your time?
What?
Wasting my time? Yeah, going around picking fights for this camera? Is that all you want out of life? Or do you think hitting random people makes you strong? There's a lot more to it than that. This is a very Yakuza side story where a guy's like, I'm gonna kill you! And then after you fight him, you go, I think you need the power of friendship. Yeah, it's true. I might save Scum for that because 5 grand's a lot when we don't make very much money. Well, yeah, but maybe you haven't noticed, but it's what you protect that makes you strong, whether it's your dream or the people around you. As for you, you sure throw a mean punch. But the only thing moving your fist is anger, you'll stay right where you are. Ugh.
Hey.
So, satisfied? Nah, not really. I've actually been feeling pretty stuck. Last time I even put effort into a fight was, I don't know. And after getting beat up by you twice, I'm pretty pissed. But at the same time, I'm pumped. You are, huh? Yeah, all I want to do now is get stronger, focus on my training, then hit you up for a rematch. Alright, stick with it then. That's why I'm gonna go back to the essentials. No more bullshitting, like you said. The weak me is no more. When you see me again, I'll be doing things legit. He's gonna come back with, like, machine guns. Give me another round, I'll show you how serious I am. May have been a punk this whole time, but I'll come back as the MMA maestro I said I was, and I'll give you a match worth fighting. Alright, sounds good. Till then, don't let up. Alright, no doubt, Ichiban Kasuga. I'm sure we'll unlock him later on. Substory 43. Yeah, he's gonna come back as, like, Substory 48. Oh, shit. Eric's really hurt. Is there a place to get food? There is behind us. No, I wanted to run past you guys. Okay, smackdown. That rocks, dude. Alright, we'll try to catch this Sujimon. Because guess how many Sujimon you can catch in the Suji decks, chat? Guess.
There you go. Will this persuade you? Are you sure? Yeah.
Not good enough?
Okay.
Yay! Yeah, I think if you... it probably only works when you come across, like, low-level enemies, like the ones with the blue dots.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, and it probably is just, yeah, finish this fight quick, because they're, you know, you're over-leveled for them.
Aloha.
What?
Go. Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
Alright, on with the story, though. We gotta go, find, save, beat up. Well, we won't beat her up. Chitose. Ichiban and Kiryu don't hit women, which is a very good thing. What? Oh. Come on, I ran behind the car.
Cool.
Hopefully somebody runs him over.
What's the holdup? Follow my lead.
Wonder if it's something that's like if an enemy's 10 levels lower than you, that thing pops up. I didn't pay attention to those guys' levels that closely. We'll have to see next time it comes up what level the guys are. And if they had blue dots or red dots, because these guys were red dots. He stole $6? Dude, I need that money to call in Nancy.
I won't hold back. Looks like I'm up.
Cool.
Yeah, I could totally go for some shrimp. Although I'm going to a vegan restaurant. Well, it's a bar that has a vegan menu.
Follow my lead.
They make really good vegan chicken wings. They're made out of like starfruit or something, but you wouldn't... You can't tell. They taste great. Or not starfruit. What's it called?
Really pissing me off. Tell me what you got.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that that quick attack thing that I was talking about is a blue icon thing.
I won't hold back.
A blue dot enemy thing. Jesus, Kiryu. Poor Tucker. Is there a hermit crab Pokemon? I know there's crab Pokemon, but is there a hermit crab one? Oh, I guess Crustle would be like a hermit crab, right? Alright, you punks want to fight? You're gonna let me run past you. You're gonna let me run past, okay. Asakura. Oh, his trainer wants to fight me again. Behind the docks at the warehouse, okay. No. Okay, yeah, let's wait for the tribal chief here.
Hey, you made it. Finally feel like doing your job for once?
I feel like this is gonna backfire on us.
So you can really get us into District 5?
Call me out all you want. Either way, it's time. No more of this standing around.
Let's go. Besides, he's our only lead right now.
You got me there. Well, after you, Roman.
I feel like he's got like a,
Shit. You sure it's cool if we're here?
Here's a question. The hell you want with District 5 anyway?
My passport got stolen. Guess the thief used it as a bargaining chip to get inside.
Well, you're wasting your time then. Once something's in the Barracuda's hands, getting it back is practically suicide.
I'm actually after the person who stole it. Gonna catch him and ask a few questions.
Oh, that right? Hey, what's the holdup? Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. So they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on. Not like you've got anything to hide in there, right? Open the gate.
This guy has such a villain face.
Okay. Get your asses ready for a special guided tour.
That is a serious hobo land. Holy crap. Oh, I guess they're all hobo gang members, though. Oh, they even have some ladies. Eric,
Oh,
don't
let's
piss
hope
your
this
pants.
tour's a round-trip situation, yeah?
Don't lag behind, unless you want to end up as a casualty.
So something I'm noticing, a bunch of fans
This area was slated for
complained.
redevelopment,
I'm gonna
but it got
pause real
delayed.
quick. Bunch of fans complained before the game that, oh, I can't believe they released that trailer. It spoiled the entire story of the game. And now that the game is out, everything that has been spoiled, air quotes, has been in like the first 3 chapters of the game. So it's like, oh, maybe they just, built the trailer off the early game stuff and not the late game stuff like people assumed. Funny how that works.
Due to a dispute over who owns the land. Still, no matter what country you're in, once something's abandoned, the homeless come knocking. This place became a shanty town in the blink of an eye. It's close to a lot of tourist attractions, so the government's almost always trying to clear it out. But with people coming in from all over the world, their little game of cat and mouse just keeps on going. Then the Barracudas rolled in, and, well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah, Hawaii's the last place I'd expect something like this.
You would think, but a lot of these people come here on a one-way trip. They give their passports to the Barracudas in exchange for a stable place to live.
If they give up their passports, then how do they get back home?
They don't go back home. District 5's got everything they could ever want. Shops, a hospital, cafeteria. The Barracudas have set up their own laws and infrastructure here. From the government's point of view, it's more convenient for the homeless to be under Barracuda control than to let them roam the streets.
Yeah, but doesn't it cost money to use the shops and all? Where are these people getting the money?
They have their ways. So, you got any leads on your passport thief?
Yeah, she's a 20-something Japanese woman. Her name's Chitose, kinda hard-headed.
Yeah, sure. That ought to narrow it down. Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose?
Japanese? I actually might know something about that.
What do you got?
A few days ago, some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block. Apparently a woman showed up out of the blue. Not every day you see a little Asian cutie like her in a dump like District 5. Anyway, she was all by herself with nowhere to stay and didn't have a mind to bring a tent. As you can guess, a fight broke out real quick over who got dibs on that one.
Jeez.
Huh. Who'd the gal end up staying with?
Don't know. Wasn't there to see the mayhem. Best bet is to ask around West Block.
It just had to be West Block.
Huh? What's West Block?
A sector all the way at the ass end of District 5. A lot of bums like to drink and gamble there. Real rough crowd on a good day.
You really think so? Is she gonna be okay?
Actually, it's a smart move on her part. Pal up to the strongest guy on that end, and it's easy living from there on. Of course, nothing comes for free. Even in a rat hole like this.
And you seriously call yourself a cop? Anyway, West Block's waiting. Let's go.
Hey.
I think this is exaggerated, but there are definitely places that are kind of pseudo crime havens and homeless encampments where I don't think this is completely made up. I think it's obviously gussed up and exaggerated, but I also don't know the criminal underworld that well, so who knows? If we hang right here, we'll end up in what they call West Block. From what our friends said, someone there won the fight for Chitose. As to who, that's for you to figure out.
What?
Oh, what? I thought you were supposed to be our guide. You think I'm bad? People in West Block are even worse. I try to avoid them whenever I can. Besides, what's a trip without a few fun surprises? Fine, whatever. Hello, gents. Hello, fellas. Like, I've heard that in Brazil there are places like this. But I've never been to Brazil. And I don't know if that's just a bit of truth mixed with movies and stuff, or if it is much more reality.
Sup?
Hey, you know a woman named Chitose? Huh? Chitose? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's trash, man. Chitose, oh, the girl. I haven't seen a babe like that in ages. I got knocked out real quick. Yeah, we heard about the brawl. Who came out on top?
Yeah.
Well, should I know? I didn't give a rep once I lost. You don't have any clues to who it might have been. Look, buddy, I ain't a fan of these questions. Look, just work with us a little. Kiryu, can you spare some change?
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Here. Get yourself a cold one on us. Brother dude working out over there. Oh, that's a fight. Damn, look at the size of him. Good chance he won the battle royal. Let's see what he has to say. Sorry about the money, Kiryu. I'll make sure to pay you back.
Not quite.
It was necessary. I'll just put it on my tab at the Daidoji. Hey, brother.
Sup?
You the guy Chitose staying, or are you the guy Chitose staying with? Get lost. Right, this one's a charmer too, eh?
Sup?
What was that? Oh, I meant, we're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know where she might be? Who's asking? I'm putting on the Macho Man voice for this guy. Listen, I'm sure we don't have to tell you that surviving out here is about brains over brawn.
What?
What? So what's your intuition telling you? Is fighting us really the right call? What do you want to know? Like we said, we're trying to find a woman named Chitose. Fight broke out over her, right? We need to know where she ended up. Oh, then you're gonna want Jose. So he's the big winner, huh? Where's his tent? Hey, watch it! Cocky attitude like that'll kill you.
Kiryu-san.
Thanks, Kiryu. Thought we were screwed for a sec. That would have been on you. For real, you really pushed the guy's buttons. I'm glad we're all right. Way to keep things cool, Kiryu. I'm just glad he was understanding. Let's go find this Jose guy.
I get ya.
Alright, we're off.
I'll be fine.
Couldn't help but over here. You're looking for Jose's tent, right? You know something? Jose's got everyone jealous these days. He's been courting that little lady, you know? Courting? I'm saying those two are a thing now. All he does is brag about her, keeps saying he's gonna marry her and have kids, the whole 9 yards. So where is he? Tent all the way at the end with the deck chair? Damn, he's got luxury. You plan to speak with him, I'd suggest you watch your back. He's quirky.
Thanks.
Alright. So Jose's really that big buff dude. Just don't set him off, alright? I won't. You sure? Let's go. Could it be this guy sitting on the deck chair?
Who the hell are you? You Japanese?
Yes. Okay.
You're Jose, right? We're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know her?
You got a thing for my girl?
You just say his girl? Look, I'm not here to mess with whatever you got going on. I just want to ask her something. So, can I see her?
Buzz off. I decide who she sees, and I say no.
This doesn't sound healthy.
Come on, man, this is important. The girl stole my passport. I just want it back.
I see. You're from the outside and came to steal her back. That it?
No, just my
No
passport.
wonder I didn't recognize you. Well, you better think twice, pal. No way I'm letting that sweet little thing go.
Man, what part of I just want my passport do you not get? Open your ears. I just want to ask her something and go.
We're done here. Hey, boys! Getting rid of these clowns.
Oh, you guys are making a mistake.
Hang on. We got the police with us.
No, we don't.
Hey, Roman, do something, will you?
Like I'd throw myself between a gang of homeless goons and some no-name foreigners. I only serve the American public, friendo.
I am an American, you ass. Gosh, you full of shit.
Yeah, well, you brought this on yourselves. But hey, best of luck. If you pull through, we'll keep on with the tour.
Kiryu-san, how are you holding up?
Aside from wishing I'd kept my mouth shut, might help to stop asking how I'm doing every 5 seconds.
Hey, can you blame me?
Don't worry about me. Let's just end this quick.
Right.
I'm cool. I could do
I think
this.
they changed
I could do this.
Kiryu's body model for this game.
Now.
Because I remember Kiryu having way bigger shoulders. That would make sense if he has cancer. Like, and if he's been doing chemo or various treatments. It would make sense. They did that. Okay, let's take out all the little guys first.
I won't hold back.
Ooh, this is a good battle song. Oh, you boys are in for a rough one. Really, this Jose guy is supposed to be the tough dude?
Follow my lead.
I guess we are, like I said, slightly over-leveled. Although, geez, even 3 levels can make a massive difference in this game. Alright, Ichiban, clean him up. $40. Jose Henderson added to the Suji decks.
All right, Jose-san. If you're really in love with Chitose, you gotta choose your words carefully. Understand?
Huh?
For starters, don't ever call her your girl. Not even by accident.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want to mess up like I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So, where's Chitose?
Well, you see, she ran off.
She ran off?
It was that first night. She was offering me drinks. Got a little carried away and sipped one too many.
I've heard that story before.
Hey, she drugged me, okay? And wait, if that happened on the first night, then...
All right, look, I didn't bang her or nothing. You happy? She was gone before I knew it.
I didn't think you were banging her.
Yet you still went around bragging like she was your property. What an asshole. Anyway, then what?
She was asking me about the Barracudas and how she could meet them and whatnot. So I told her how to get to the underside.
Oh, we have to go to the real criminal
You
underworld.
told some girl who just wandered in how to get into the underside.
More like I let it slip out. Yeah.
Oh, idiot.
Well, hold up. What's the underside?
Sorry, boys, the tour's over. Just forget about the girl.
Oh man.
I know this guy's
that'd be
voice
nice.
actor.
But we come too far. What the hell's the underside?
Hey, pipe down, you moron. Look, let's just call it here. You stick your neck out any further, and the axe is gonna fall real fast.
We can't do that. I'm taking back what's rightfully mine, and she's got some answers to give.
We don't have much time. If Chitose's in this underside, then show us how to get there. Sorry, but you don't get a say in this.
I do like how we're punking this cop out.
Fine. But promise me one thing. From here on, no more funny business, you hear me? You move when I say so, and keep your mouths shut.
That depends on what kind of place we're going. Now, show us the way.
Shit. Okay. Follow me.
Come on, Eric, don't get left behind.
Hey, Roman. The way you talk about the underside. Is it really that bad?
Oh, what? The scowl on my face didn't clue you in enough?
Come on, let's just try to get along.
You know, I'd be a lot more agreeable if you just gave up.
That'd be easier, sure. But this isn't a game for us.
Oh, is that right? Then at least shut up. We're going down. Party of 4.
The boss give you the okay?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs? This is it. The gateway to a damn near parallel universe.
Is this the dungeon? Wonder what the boss enemy at the end will be.
Sewer, huh? Thought you said parallel universe.
Just stick close, smartass.
Oh, I got the window open and it's too cold in here today, but I don't want to go close it. Also, I was thinking of wearing a Hawaiian shirt for the stream.
Roman, what the hell do you want?
Nothing. Just a bit of sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers. What else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Hey, do me a solid, won't you? I promise. We'll behave.
Is that like 20 bucks?
Behavior only gets you so far.
Really? We could have bought our way in here with 20 bucks? That's like 1.5 street fights.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Holy crap.
The Anaconda Shopping Center?
I see. So this is the underside of District 5.
It used to be an air raid shelter, built after you boys bombed our asses at Pearl Harbor. But it went untouched, and now it's just another relic of the war. Fast forward a half century to when the Barracudas came across it. Remodeled it in no time flat.
Why'd they want to recreate a big famous mall underground, though?
And who the heck are all these customers? Who's doing their shopping down here?
Take a closer look.
A fashion show.
Whew. Designer brand, too. She's all decked out.
Dude, keep it in your pants.
Oh, you serious, dude? The coat itself is easily worth 10 grand.
And them? What are they doing?
Bidding. The stuff she's wearing is the merch, and the audience surrounding her is the buyers.
But then, why would anyone come down here just to shop?
Hang on a sec. Is all this stuff stolen?
I'd say stolen's putting it lightly. Everything you see here, no matter how real it looks, is a District 5 original. Made in-house.
They're knockoffs?
Oh, they're more than just your average knockoffs. These are perfect replicas, down to the very last stitch. Patterns on the fabric included. Crazy bastards smuggle it out of the actual factories. How? I have no idea.
That is crazy.
One could almost say they do designer brands better than the designers. And that's what makes this the greatest counterfeit market on Earth. as well as the biggest.
The world's biggest counterfeit market. And the buyers? They're aware of that?
Yeah, no shit.
Of course. And not only that, but they're legitimate employees. They're the actual buyers for the department stores you know and love. They come in from the mainland, Japan, heck, all over the world.
You mean everything they buy here goes up on the shelves?
Yeah, the buyers pass them off as the real thing and sell it straight to the stores themselves. And the difference in price goes directly into their pockets. A single trip could net them hundreds of thousands of dollars. No matter how good of a buyer you are, I'm sure it's hard to resist the appeal. Meanwhile, the customers don't have a clue. They throw money left and right without even batting an eye. The best part is, they don't even care if it's real or not.
This is a very real
For
thing.
most of these people, all that matters is that they bought an expensive brand from a famous department store. The act itself is what keeps them going.
A lot of high-end
wait.
clothing
Here's
and
the
stuff
question.
in a lot
How'd
of
all these
places
people
is
even get
actually
down here?
not from the official factories.
You telling me they trudge through the sewers dressed like that?
They have their own special way in. Can't tell you more than that, though.
Is everything in that window a counterfeit too?
Yep. They've got a factory pumping this stuff out 24/7.
I see. And they're putting the homeless up top to work.
Bingo. The pay outright sucks, but it's enough to make it by in District 5.
Well, it's wild, I'll give you that. Still, where the heck's Chitose?
I don't see her here.
Well, let's dig a little deeper.
Remember when I thought we were gonna be able to do this mission and like, why do I keep thinking that? That I can like, oh, we got a big story mission coming up, 15 minutes. No, 15 minutes for cutscene 1, 15 minutes for cutscene 2, 20 minutes for cutscene 3.
So this is where they cook up all the counterfeits.
Looks like no one's home. I thought it's supposed to be running 24/7.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh, Roman! Hey, who you got there with you?
Oh, these guys? they're no one. Anyway, what happened here? You shut the whole place down?
Yeah, didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? Oh, come on, man. You don't think that I would
Okay, I didn't like Roman.
Roman!
But that's...
You really thought you could bring in outsiders to the core of our operation, pendejo?
Okay.
I take it you're no ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
All right. We're looking for a girl named Chitose. You ever heard of her?
Like, I didn't like Roman, but that felt somewhat extreme.
Kill him.
I'll shoot you. Okay, you asked for it.
I won't hold back.
Okay. We want to do some throws. Oh, whoops. There we go. This guy's got guard. Oh, they're punks. Yeah, we're over leveled.
Looks like I'm up. What's the holdup? Show me what you got. Let's go.
There's something I really like about not using abilities, just beating dudes straight up with regular attacks.
Follow my lead.
And then just saving the abilities for the real goons. Hey, we leveled up our friendship with Eric. Nice.
Damn it. Guess we ought to scram for now.
Nope.
No, we keep moving.
What?
Dude, we're not getting out of this by
She'll
just
stay
running
here,
away.
and she'll be further in.
Yeah, but bust down the door like that?
Yeah,
have no
cutscene
idea
knives
what's
are
waiting
might
for
be the
us.
new cutscene gun.
If we turn back now, we're not getting back in.
He's right.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine. Right behind you.
Let's go. I'll clean you.
Okay, you asked for it.
Cutscene machete maybe is a bit more serious than cutscene knife. Man, that guy's weak to laundry. Me too.
Alright.
Weak to stools.
Follow my lead.
40 bucks,
Doing
take
better
it.
than I thought. Okay.
Hey, that buys off 2 doormen
That's
apparently.
all of them.
Right. No turning back now. Gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Glad to have you with us.
Luxurious belt. Although, Nick, I saw your text, and they probably are exaggerating a little bit, but like I said, it is a very real thing. I can't remember where I was reading it, but a lot of stuff when you go to tourist places and has designer logos isn't actually the real designer stuff. It's made in knockoff operations like this, basically. The appearance and the exterior typically is as good. Sometimes it's the insides of the guts that aren't as good, but yeah, it's a very real thing. Like, I remember when I was in Europe and France, there was tons of Lacoste stuff, but people said the only real Lacoste stuff was at the Lacoste store. If you went to any of the other pricey clothing shops and they had Lacoste, it was almost always counterfeit.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
But I remember bought a Lacoste shirt from one, and like I said, you could not tell. It looked just the dimensions, all this. The only difference was in the. I remember was in the hem. The knockoff stuff had a slightly wider stitch than the legit stuff. But unless you were looking at it up close, you couldn't tell the difference.
Who knew I had it in me?
And seriously, was Roman's plan to be like, just take us in here and be like, ah, these are nobody, we're just gonna walk through the whole place. Don't worry about it, don't think. Still though, I'm not sure he deserved to be gutted like that.
Bring it on. The battle's on.
Follow my lead.
All right.
Okay, come on.
Oh, Perez Hilton's down again. Oh, Carlos Delgado? No way.
I won't hold back.
That pretty old one in the back.
Ooh, there's a silver safe. Haven't seen one of those for a while. We see the other kind of chests.
Should I open it?
Yeah, let's open it. Good thing I still have keys. Man, I did not need to go buy a bunch of equipment. Went and bought a bunch of equipment, and now I'm looking at it like, ah. I am an experienced RPG player. I know that you get the gear, the good enough gear, if you just do the story missions. And the side content. Well, we'll beat the shit out of them. That's the plan, Eric.
Bring it on. Show me what.
Alright, let's use the Kiryu punch.
Follow my lead.
You're in it now.
Oh, that guy. Yes, thank you.
You good?
Right on.
Take this fist.
And shove it. Let's get it done.
Nice crit. I feel like they changed the way crits work, and I don't know if they're more common than they used to be, or if, like, if they changed the... Well, they are more common, it feels. But, they kind of got rid of the dex stat in this game, and so I think they might have rolled crit into something else. It could, like, something else that rolls differently, because I feel like you hit way more crits in this game. And a crit is anytime you get that yellow flashy number on screen that's stylized, not just the, you know, Arial bold font one.
How big is this place?
Well, it's a giant underground mall, dude.
Beats me.
Hear you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Kiryu-san! Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Shoot, we got company.
We'll hide in there.
They'll never think to check the room in the hallway where we were. Oh, I think Kiryu needs a breather.
Where'd they go? They're gone. They've got to be in here. Find them.
Yep, don't check any of the rooms. Okay, they are checking the rooms. They're smarter than they look.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's move. Right.
I don't like the idea of seeing a cutscene gun with a weakened Kiryu.
Sorry about that. Not trying to hold you back.
It ain't like that at all.
What now, though? We've been winging it so far. We need a plan.
Yeah, we do.
Believe me, you're not the only one.
What?
It's been a minute, Kasuga-san. How's Hawaii treating you?
Chitose-chan!
Chitose? You mean this is her? This is the girl that tricked you and stole your shit?
Dude, you would have fallen for it too.
More importantly, she's the only person who has a connection to Akane-san. I didn't expect her to come to us herself.
These two are new to me. Friends of yours, Kasuga-san? I'm Chitose. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, pleasure's all mine.
So what are you even doing here? The surface is one thing, but this is something else.
Well, I've got my reasons. But if you want the quick version, the Barracudas are after me.
So you went to the Barracudas?
Want you? The heck did you do?
If I had to guess, it's because I know too much.
About their counterfeiting gig?
Huh? No, Akane-san. They're after her too, you know.
Wait, they're what?
Kasuga, don't you remember what Yamai said?
Right. He was also looking for Akane-san. Man, what the hell? What? Is every lowlife on the island in on this? Chitose-chan, do you think you could tell us more?
Sure, I can tell you, but maybe take a break first? You went through a lot to get here, right? What are you after? What's your problem? Don't give me that look, I'm just trying to be considerate. Yeah, Tomizawa, she's probably right. Let's cool it for a bit. I'm pretty tired myself.
Got it.
If you say so. Hey, looks like there are all sorts of useful stuff in here. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Ah, it's a boss fountain! Alright, let's stock up on some items. About to start a series of battles. Okay. Banana. Monkey never cramp. Because monkey eat banana. I'm actually glad to be overleveled if we're about to hit a grind dungeon. There's not that many items in here. There was 3 bananas and a bottle of water. I thought we were getting a proper boss fountain here. Alright, Kiryu.
Hey there.
You guys are probably pretty tired out, aren't you? I say rest up. We can talk after. Pain in the ass, girl. Hey, baby.
Hello.
Finish napping? Yeah, let's hear it.
Uh-huh.
Right. Probably should go through things in order. I was at Akane-san's 4 days a week. She hired me to do housework. But about 10 days ago... Actually, it's been 12 days. She up and disappeared without warning.
12 days ago. Were there any signs you could see it coming?
Nope. That day, I went to her house like always, but the door was locked and nobody was home. I thought she just stepped out to run an errand or something. But the next day and the day after, she was still gone.
Did you call the police at all?
No. You see, exchange students in Hawaii aren't exactly allowed to have part-time jobs. If I'd reported it, they might have figured out I was working here illegally.
Meaning, when I went to the house, Akane-san was already long gone. So, wait, what were you still doing there?
Akane-san never gave me my last paycheck. And it was a whole month's worth, too. I went in to get it for myself. Akane-san told me where she kept the money, and also how she had a spare key under the doormat. Sure enough, that was when you showed up.
If that was the case, why didn't you just tell me what happened?
Right, like you would have believed me with all that?
Ichiban's very trusting.
Yeah, good point.
If you reported me to the police, I'd have been screwed. That's trespassing and robbery. All things considered, I had to get you out of there.
And that's why you got me wasted off my ass and dumped me on the beach?
More or less.
Okay, but was stripping me down really necessary? Thanks to you, my naked ass got jumped by the police!
That was the plan. You'd be so caught up in trying to protect yourself, you wouldn't even have time to chase me down.
Guess that's one way to do it. Anyway, what are you doing here in District 5?
Well...
Oh, what? Don't clam up now!
You guys gotta promise. Not a word of this to anyone else, okay?
Yep.
You want us to promise? You got any idea what we've been through?
All right, we promise.
Hey! Kasuga!
Sure, she might have set me up, but it's got nothing to do with the fact that she's got a secret to keep. Right now, our priority is to find out what's going on, yeah?
That's how you see it. I guess an outsider like me ought to hush up.
Hey, you're anything but. Thanks, Tomizawa. All right, we promise to keep quiet. Can you tell us why you came?
Okay. But remember...
Yes, we already established
don't
this.
tell anyone. Got it?
Got it. Don't sweat. The boss would always compliment me on how well I could keep a secret.
Huh? Sure, whatever. The reason I came to District 5... It has to do with my family.
Oh shit, is she the daughter of some criminal dude?
Back in Japan?
Do you know the name Fujinomiya at all?
Can't say I do.
Hang on. The Fujinomiyas are major
Called
players
it.
in Japan's economy.
Figures one of you would know. If only everyone were more like Kasuga-san. Things wouldn't be so tough.
Sorry to hear that. So...
Trust fund baby? Got in trouble?
So, I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family. And as it turns out, I'm the top candidate for their successor.
Called it.
Wait, so like, you're some super sheltered rich girl?
Well, if you want to put a label on it. But yeah, basically. Sure, coming from a famous family has its perks. But in reality, they're all just a bunch of lunatics who will do whatever it takes to keep up the family name.
It's a prestige thing, huh? That's not too different from the Yakuza.
If you ratted me out to the police, and my family found out about my part-time job, just thinking
Why do you
about
need
it,
a part-time job if you're generationally wealthy?
Terrifying. Of course, I knew District 5 was dangerous coming in.
Oh,
But I
did she
heard
get
that once you're
ousted from the
inside,
family, maybe?
you can essentially disappear. Even the police can't get their hands on you. That's why, after I got you zonked, I immediately skipped over here. Word around town was that you needed a passport to get in.
Oh, so the reason you took all my stuff was partly to get at my passport.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I get it. It makes sense, but man, that's one reckless stunt you pulled.
I was desperate. And it's not like I don't feel bad, you know?
One thing I don't get. Your
Okay.
family's totally
I'm glad we're bringing
loaded,
this up.
right? Why would anyone bother to go through all that trouble for a month's pay at a part-time job? Your folks can just wire you however much you want, right?
Here's the thought. Why do you think rich people actually get rich?
No clue, actually.
It's because they're stingy.
Oh my god, really? Okay, I think I get why she set me up. Now we just need to figure out what the Barracudas want with her. Okay. This is a good break time because I'm squirming to use the bathroom. So, very quick BRB, and then we'll be right back. I drank 2 coffees this morning, which is more than I normally do. Oh, hang on. I gotta put the screen back. There we go. I like that they give you these breaks in the long dialogue sometimes.
Yo!
Alright. Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Well, it's pretty clear why you set up Kasuga. Next, let's hear about why the Barracudas are out to get you. I'm sure there's a story there.
Okay, so apparently it's rare for someone like me to turn up around here. Soon as I entered District 5, they took me straight to the guy in charge.
Wait. You mean the Barracuda's boss?
Yeah. And after we talked, he seemed to take a liking to me.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't look too unhappy about it. What then?
Well, then, the boss decided to keep me at his hideout.
And by keep, you mean...
Look, I'm sure you can piece it together for yourself. Anything was better than having my family find out. At least, that's what I told myself. But it was kind of a bust. He never even made a move. I mean, maybe he's just been stressed out or something.
The hell do I say to that?
They gave me a room and everything, but I was bored out of my mind in there.
God.
They told me not to leave the room, but I snuck out and explored a bit anyway. Next thing you know, I find this in the boss's study.
Oh, it's all Akane's data.
That's Akane-san.
There's all kinds of info about her on here. Dress, phone number, height, facial features.
Ew, hey, wait a second. Yamai had this too.
Right. He's after her, same as these guys. What's it all mean? Why are all these gangsters chasing after Akane-san?
I don't know, but it's worth noting I found this in the trash. That probably means he doesn't need this anymore, right? More than that, couldn't it mean the Barracudas actually got to her?
I hope not.
With that in mind, I thought there might be a chance they were holding her somewhere nearby. That's why I started snooping around all their factories and stuff. But a bunch of lackeys caught on to me, and now I've been branded some kind of traitor. Long story short.
Talk about reckless.
Really, I'm just glad I was able to meet up with you guys. You're on the run too, right? Why not team up? I'll show you the way out of here. And in exchange, you guys will be my bodyguards. Sound good?
Whoa, slow down a second, all right, princess? Kasuga, whatever you decide to do, I'm with you. The Barracuda's boss and I got a score to settle. And I say it's time.
But I don't think you're gonna be able to do shit.
All the more so. Now that Roman is dead.
Kiryu-san?
It's your call. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, Chitose-chan. Can you show us the way? But not the way out. I want to see the boss man first.
What?
Did you hear a word I said? What, you want to take the scenic route for this guy?
No. Actually, I'm choosing this for myself. Akane-san might be my flesh and blood mom, and I'm not gonna abandon her. Simple as that. And if you're too scared to go back, could you at least point us in the right direction?
You serious about this?
Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm worried about Akane-san too. If she hadn't hired me, I'd probably be face down in a gutter somewhere.
Then...
That said, there's no point in rushing to our deaths. If things get dangerous, we bail. Okay?
Okay. Counting on you, Chi-chan.
I'm sorry, what?
Chi-chan! It's a nickname!
You've never had a
Called out.
Wait, how'd you know that?
Never mind. Let's do it, Ichiban. Okay, follow me.
Chitose has joined the party.
Kasuga.
Hey, don't sweat it. I told you. I'm doing this one for me. Mind lending a hand?
Right. Thanks. Drinks later?
Oh, maybe she hasn't joined the party. Okay, I can't sprint for some reason. That's fine. Oh, hang on.
Smile!
Oh! Come on, guys.
Smile!
Kiryu, smile. Yeah, tough pose. I like it.
I can handle anything.
Hey. Ah, come on. We gotta have a picture with everybody in it. Let's go. How do I swap the camera around again? Right, left stick. Okay, hang on. She's in frame. Where are the other two dorks? There's one of them. Come on, everybody smile. Strike a pose. Okay, fine. That's going on the mismatch profile.
Chi-chan.
Well, that didn't take long. Stand back, Chi-chan. My, such a gentleman. You gonna kick him in the dick? Fortunately, I'm not really the damsel in distress type. Hey, you're gonna fight too? I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. Trust me, I won't hold you back. Aw, we didn't get to gear her up, though. Alright, let's see what you got. Take all the help you want, you're still getting slaughtered.
I'll sue you. Right, time to throw down. Okay.
She drugged him and dumped him at the beach so that she could get his passport and then he wouldn't be able to chase her down because he'd be in jail. So that's why she did that. And Ichiban, as always... Oh, hey, we've got her. Alright, let's just start running through these skills. Palm tree pose. What's her class? Does it say anything about what her class is? No, it doesn't. Okay, what is our guess on the class? She has a crown, so what is it going to be, like princess class? Oh, she's level 14. She's way under level, too. Or is it going to be like Yoga Girl or something like that? Okay, her attack and speed is up.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh, it's because we're in a level 14 area, so she joins us as level 14.
Alright.
I want to roll through all her abilities, so we'll just basic attack these guys. Oh, look at these scumbags. They're attacking women.
I can do this.
Alright. Grand Jeté? Oh! Ballet! Okay, so she's a ballerina character. bad.
I won't take that.
Yeah, she's just like Sayako. But I don't think Ichiban's gonna fall in love with her. And if he does, I doubt he's gonna confess and propose marriage on the first date. Damn it! Don't think you're getting out of here alive! Yeah, look at that little smile. Did he press the button? I mean, he looked at it. Oh my god, a laser grid! Wow, the hell? He flipped the security system. Looks like those lasers mean business. We'll keep pushing through. Just be careful not to touch them. Pay close attention to how they're moving. We're gonna have to time this just right. Right. Let's do it. Hey! Oh, she's accompanying us. She hasn't joined the party. Interesting. Can I gear her up? Oh, I can. Okay. It's time to gear up Chitose. Oh, wow. This choker is way better. What she's got. Okay. Hat. Cycling clap. Clap? Cycling cap's better. Yes. Okay, so that's running clothes are better. And she's wearing loafers. We got running shoes for you, girl. Now, gear. I didn't get a good read on her skills, so I have a feeling that she's going to be kind of attack fast and type enemy. Give her the power ring. Oh, wait, she's under-leveled, though. So, let's give her that. That way she levels up and can catch up to the rest of the team. And Ichiban can put on the power ring so he's a little bit stronger. Halves her MP, but that's fine. You guys gonna run through it? Yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, I didn't check that room for loot. Hang on. Loot? Of course not.
Let's get serious.
Is there any loot here? Yes, there is. Iron fragments. Okay, so they have an opening in the middle. It's like playing Prince of Persia. Oops.
Hey, careful, Kasuga.
Yeah, I tried to stop, but then Ichiban decided to keep walking one more step.
Figure out the timing, then dash through all at once.
Oh yeah, this one's a sprint. Got it. Where's the opening on this one? Right here. There we go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hang on. 1 HP restore. That's great.
The hell do you want?
We can't lose.
You're pissing me off. Show me what you got.
I can do this.
Okay, so we did those two. Okay, let's spill the tea. Sip and share awkward gossip that recovers HP. We will wait on that. Oh, I wish I had better French enunciation. Epaulement? Epaulement? Strict ballet training to the battlefield, enemies, and applies weapon attribute. Oh, I didn't give her a weapon. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, let's see what this move is. Damn, girl! Oh, we took out Vegeta.
Looks like I'm up.
Hang on. Weapon. Oh, her weapon is the choker. Oh. Excuse me. Interesting. We did give her that. I thought that was just like a gear piece, but wasn't paying attention. Alright. There it is. I knew there was more loot. Supreme herbs. Get high AF. 420, baby. Alright, where are we going, Ichiban? Crafting materials. Oh, jeepers. Oh, okay, so we gotta sprint and then tuck down a corridor.
Fine, then.
Oh, I can't get there from here. Too bad. Oh, stay in here, Ichiban. Loot. Ooh, a safe key. Perfect.
What you looking at?
Looking at dudes I'm about to kick the asses of.
Bring it on.
Time to go all out.
Okay, and what was the one move we haven't used yet? Oh, catwalk. Oh, she can charm enemies with it. Oh, but we don't have enough MP because she's got that gear on that reduces it. Alright, let's see what her basic attack is. That's like a lot like the breakdancer combo.
Follow my lead.
Ready when you are.
I can't remember if I saw if that class is in this game or not. We haven't got to the new Hello World yet.
I can do this.
Okay. She's kind of fun to use. Oh, jeepers. How do we get through this? Walk casually?
I'll be fine.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Safe. Open. 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 No. Ichiban. There we go.
Should I open it? Got it.
Oh! Another weapon upgrade for her, but we gave her... We already got a way better weapon for her from, Kason. Well, that's, no, I'm assuming it's better. Yeah, it's a 3-star one. Oh, wait, does that boost her crit rate? Oh, that she's kind of got the same... Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say, is she like Jungi Han, where a lot of his gear was about boosting his crit rate? Okay. Okay, that's my opening there. Glad I don't have to worry about getting the teammates through this. That would be maddening. Good on them for having iframes. Huh. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, how's this one work? Okay. I go here. And here. And then here.
What you looking at?
Looking at ass kicking time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Time to go all out.
I won't pull you back.
Come on. Cool. All right. Great.
Something wrong?
All right.
I wonder how long this dungeon is gonna be.
Oh God, no!
Oh, he's scared.
I can do this.
Kiri'll do that to you. Oh, she can swing the stuff too. I don't know why I think she thought she wouldn't, but... I don't even know what we threw there, but I'm glad it worked. It looked like a can of pop.
On to the next level.
Guess we made it out okay.
Looks like we can take a break here. Let's lay low for a bit.
Okay, I gotta go for another quick bathroom break. I broke the seal. I'm a rookie. I'll be right back, chat.
Adam, you dumbass! Pay attention!
I'm back. I'm just sitting back down again. Give me a second, jeepers. Okay. I guess we'll throw a save in here, in case we get wiped at some point.
Drinks later.
Oh, hey, we're back up top to the mall. But it's empty.
Hey, we're back at the shopping center. What happened to you taking us to the Barracuda's hideout?
What do you mean, what happened? See that runway? Keep going past that, and there's an elevator that leads right to it.
It's over there?
Looks like it's deserted. We've got a clear shot.
I'm sure this is going to go very smoothly. Oh, we're just gonna run down the runway.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests. Now
Is that
let's get
Drewski?
this show on the road. First up, we got an all-access look at our
Yeah, she
collection.
joined the no, she's accompanying the party. She hasn't officially joined the party.
And it's not just hot, it's to die for. Damn it! You assholes call this a fashion show?
We're not here to turn heads, but I'll be happy to oblige.
Cool.
I won't hold back.
Come on.
Looks like I'm up.
I think, I mean, we can gear her up, so I'm sure it's a matter of Ichiban's gonna use the power of friendship in conversation, and she'll join full time. But she hasn't technically joined yet. She's also on the cover of the game, so, with pretty much everybody else who's a party member. So I feel like that kind of gives it away.
A special treat just for you, our prized autumn-winter line.
Oh, we gotta beat up some models. Well, I actually really like that hoodie the guy on the left's wearing.
I can do this!
Damn, girl! 3 for 1! Hell yeah! Damn it. That's the guy I wanted. Because I wanted to line up that attack, which worked out perfect. I love it. Did you unlock any new skills? I thought someone locked a new skill. I'll have to take a look at that next time we go through the combat order. Maybe it was Kiryu. Oh yes, Essence of Sweeping.
It's over.
Oh, we just pull a giant stick out of somewhere and swing it like crazy? Works for me.
And now the grand finale. Put your hands together for our top model extraordinaire.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be these guys.
Showtime's over, boys and girls. Say your prayers.
It's like, what's the way they could make it most ridiculous at the end? I want to see the animation on that charm thing, but it's like...
I'll take you on.
Oh, we might be able to get that. It's like, okay.
Don't blink.
Not bad.
Oh my. How sultry. Oh, charmed enemies will also attack their own. That's interesting. That wasn't in the last game. I guess simping is just that powerful.
I can do this.
There we are. Love it when we can knock into the follow-ups.
Follow my lead.
Alright, Ichiban. Oh, Merciless Melee. Maybe this is the move I was thinking of. Alright, let's see what this one does.
Here I go.
Alright.
And they don't lose their charm when you attack them. I think they did that in the last game they would. I kinda dig her fighting style. That's a new take, kinda mixing in the ballet moves. That's fun.
Hey, I'm even stronger.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Alright, she's catching up to the party. We're gonna have to grind her up. And I worry for Kiryu that we're gonna lose him soon.
Get in.
There's no keycard or password
So,
or anything?
Where does this thing go?
You'll see when we get there.
Oh, also, there's a place where you can change everybody's swimsuits around and go swimsuit shopping. Swimsuit? Swimsuit shopping.
Where are we?
Oh, she's... Okay, she is
This
joining
is
us.
Crystal Aloha.
Crystal Aloha?
Crystal Aloha Resort Hotel. It's the swankiest hotel in Hawaii.
What?
Crazy, right? This hotel's been
Oh.
top of its class for 100 years. There's over 500 guest rooms, and the top floor's got views of the whole beach, all the way up to Diamond Head. It's practically the face of Hawaii.
Man, what a trip! To think that elevator would lead all the way up here.
At first, I couldn't believe it either. You saw the bidders down there, right? The ones who were all dressed up? There you go. This is how they get down there.
Ah, so if you're rich.
So that's how they do it. So does the Barracuda's head honcho live here then?
Yeah, he's got the whole top floor rented out as his own personal palace. And that's not even half of it. He keeps all of his top dogs up here too. If they're holding Akane-san captive, this is where we'll find her. This elevator only goes up to here, though.
You mean we gotta switch to another elevator?
Right. There's a guest elevator just outside. We can take that up. Follow me.
I kinda wish we got to see everybody... Oh. In the ridiculous armor that we put them in.
Shit underground.
Seriously? Busted already?
Hey, yo,
I mean, we weren't exactly being
Don't let
sneaky.
any of these assholes leave. No getting around them. Let's break through. Sorry, the battle is on.
What are they holding?
I'll take you on.
Are those potato guns? I want one of those guys to attack us. I want to know what that weapon is. Oh, we're smashing up the hotel. Okay, we're gonna leave that guy alive. We'll beat up this one over here instead. One punch, Kiryu? Didn't, not even a follow-up, really? Oh, it's a flamethrower. Oh, that makes way more sense than the potato gun. Way more sense. Was that health or MP she recovered there? I didn't get a good look at the color.
Follow my lead.
MP, I think. Does it look like the same color that Kiryu recovers? Oh, hang on. Do I have... Oh, okay, obviously that's not for this class then. I picked up another XP boosting item, I remembered, but it's clearly not for that class. One of the job-specific XP boosters. Alright. Doing our loot run. There it is. I should start pulling these things out in combat a bit more, because you get XP for using X amount of them. And I simp for XP, chat. Oh, here it is. Can we sneak by? Oh my gosh, we actually could have.
Time to go all out.
Cool. Follow my lead.
Double KO. I love it, Kiryu. I hope Psycho gets her dick kick back. Jewel Breaker, as the game called it.
I'm getting better at this.
I love that. Okay, hang on. I want to check one more thing, actually. What's that piece of gear doing again? Greatly increases XP, reduces MP. Okay, I thought there was something else there. I thought there was a secondary effect. Oh, no.
There's an elevator just past.
Okay.
No!
Hey,
damn it.
Do you really not
I wanted
have
to
any
search
thoughts?
that hallway.
About what?
Everything I'm telling you.
Dang it.
Who knows? Maybe I'm following the boss's orders and leading you right into a trap. That ever cross your mind?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I told you he was keeping me in his room, remember? I mean, think about it. I've ripped you off once already. For all you know, the elevator's packed with a bunch of dudes with machine guns or something.
Well, we'll go from there then. I'm sure it'll work out.
What?
I'm serious. I made the decision to trust you after all. That bites me in the ass, so what?
Ichiban! What a good boy.
What's up, Chi-chan?
I love...
Sorry, I made a wrong turn.
Oh, yeah, she's done accompanying the party.
This whole area kinda runs together, so I made a mistake. We need to go this way. Hurry.
Right.
Oh, this is the hallway. Hang on a second. I really love how other characters just react to Ichiban with confusion.
I might be a natural at this.
She's like, I could be betraying you and getting you killed right now. And he's like, ah, well, that would be my fault then. Don't worry about it. They're just like, what? Yeah, I trust you. We had a conversation and I decided to make you my friend. Therefore, we're friends forever. Oh, that would have been hilarious. A clown car of goons like that.
Hey, it's just a dead end. Don't tell me you're lost.
So you think, right? Now get a load of this.
Pull the book and a secret door opens.
Wow.
A secret passage.
Wow.
Between this and all those lasers
So that
underground,
other hallway was a fake out, or the other elevator was a fake out, and now she
You
trusts
have to
us.
if you want to survive in Hawaii's underworld. In we go.
But it's so classic and overused, it was a surprise. Items, items, items. I got a safe key. I expect there to be another safe somewhere. Oh no, not guys with kegs.
Let's go.
I don't think she has any AoE abilities. So we'll just destroy some lounge chairs while we're at it.
Looks like I'm up.
Double KO, I love it. It looks like a t-shirt cannon, but it's actually a flamethrower. I thought it was a potato gun. I was like, oh, they're gonna shoot me with a potato? And then the guy starts hitting us with fire. I was like, oh, that makes way more sense. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh shit, they're trying to gas us. Guess they're not messing around anymore. Oh, a potato gun would have been hilarious. We can't... Kasuga, we can't stay in here for long.
I get you.
Roger, let's make this quick.
You don't want to mess with me.
Damn it. Even standing still wearing me out.
Right. We send these assholes packing, then make a run for it. Gotta hold it together.
I'm waiting.
Oh, he turned around at the last second. Okay, never mind. Kiryu took care of it. That was a back attack. It would have been a KO. Yeah, every turn, at the start of every turn, you lose a bit of health.
There's no way to fight.
Oh, we have the tag team move? Ah, should have opened with that.
Sorry if I messed this up. It's built up.
Oh, we're gonna take damage over time as we run around in here.
Move your ass.
Guys, I would, but there's loot. I understand that we're being poisoned to death, but guys, there's loot in the room. I have to collect the loot. You guys don't understand. I can't run through an area that has loot and not collect the loot. They wouldn't put loot here if we weren't supposed to pick it up. Oh my god, we're actually really losing health. Skills? There we are. Okay, we're all healed. I did heal them! Yeah, this is not a good place for Kiryu.
I'm just not feeling it.
Guy who's struggling because he's got cancer. We're making him fight in a room filled with toxic gas. Oh, that was not the enemy I thought I selected. Whoa, did she just do flying air ass attack? Nice. Also, they got rid of the quick ability buttons, unfortunately. So I can't just hit, like, the D-pad to auto-select a quick move. There's no way. I'm also thinking I'm gonna save this, the tag team move for a... I feel like there's a boss fight at the end of this.
Sorry if I messed this up.
That's why I'm also trying to save MP, because I don't know how many levels I'm going to get to refill. Although we probably will come up to another energy drink station top off, so maybe I should start using some MP skills.
Gotta hold it together. Open wide.
Sorry to drag my feet. Time to
All right. There we go. Oh, another safe key. Oh, where's the door? Oh, right here.
Looks like the gas hasn't made it this far.
I thought I was gonna die.
We'll probably hit another energy drink thing. Sure enough, through the next door. The infinity sign tells me that their tag team move is fully charged. So I think it takes about 10 or 12 turns, but it means that you can store it and it doesn't cost any MP. So you can use it a bit differently than you used to be able to. And I think I like that, because, for instance, once I got the others friendship bars up, I could open with 3 straight tag team moves, right? And it wouldn't take away, 50 MP or 35 MP or whatever. So, alright, let's go. And that's kind of a nice change. Like, there's a lot of small changes they made to the combat that I'm enjoying.
There's a good chance he'll be inside.
And he calls the shots, huh? Must be a real scumbag. Let's make sure we're good and ready before we head in.
Like, there hasn't been anything to this game that's changed that I've been like, I don't like this. I don't think. Maybe there has been something. Oh, nice, dude. That's crazy. But isn't it pretty easy, or with, like, you eat sandwiches and then you go to, like, a special tree or something like that? You guys were explaining it to me the other day.
Pretty nice, huh? A perfect view of paradise. What's funny is until last century, this place was nothing but a taro field, far as the eye could see. Agriculture was about the only industry keeping this island afloat. Then the white man came along and saw an opportunity. They crushed the fields, brought in sand by the boatload from sunny California. And what was it all for? Some fancy-ass resort, built for some fancy-ass sons of bitches. That paradise you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. From sea to shiny sea.
Yeah, what's your point?
It ain't obvious? I'm saying a fake can hold more value than even the genuine article. Ichiban Kasuka. High time you met the head of the Barracudas. Name's Dwight.
Dwight Mendez, Barracuda Kingpin, aka Danny Trejo.
Nice to know I've made a name for myself out here.
I actually hold quite a bit of respect for the Japanese people. About 100 years ago, a number of your people immigrated to my country. They helped plow our farmlands and our country prospered.
How about that?
Nonetheless, I'm surprised you made it this far. That being said, it's not you I'm surprised with now. The real surprise is your spunky little friend. You got guts betraying me like that.
Sorry, Ichiban. You know how I told you I escaped after they found me looking through the boss's study?
She betrayed us.
That was a lie. The truth is, I actually got caught.
And just in time, Kasuka. It was right as you barged in. So I gave Chitose here a choice. She could die then and there, or she could do me a favor.
A favor?
Remember what I said? About how I might be leading you guys into danger or a trap or something. That... I meant it.
What?
She did. And it seems our deal fell through. She led you away from
Oh!
And as a result, you ended up here, face to face with yours truly.
Interesting.
I see. That was at that elevator.
All right. She said she made a wrong turn.
I may as well ask. Chitose, why a change of heart?
Kasuga seemed like the better choice. Not much more complicated than that. I mean, have you seen how dumb this guy is? I've never met someone so sincere in my entire life. I had no way of knowing whether you'd keep me alive, even if I did follow your orders. Kasuga, however, is a different story. I don't think he's even smart enough to cheat someone.
Gee, how nice. Really? Tell me this. Do you know what happens to those who betray me?
Who gives?
Dios mío, who would have thought a Fujinomiya would be such a troublemaker? You must cause your parents a lot of headaches.
How did you know?
Did you expect me not to? The Barracudas have businesses with people all over the world. We would be remiss not to keep tabs on those in power. Besides, it was obvious from the start. The moment I first saw you, I knew you were just another spoiled brat. I figured I could use you, so I kept you around. I could kill Kasuga and the others anytime, but I drew you in for one simple reason. Their death would have been on you, and few things are so obedient as a guilty conscience. So it goes, I suppose. Don't worry, I won't kill you. No, I'll make you my bargaining chip and bleed your family like a stuck pig.
You bastard!
Appreciate the kind words, Chichan.
There you go again, Ichiban. You sure you're not mad?
What for? I made the choice to trust you, remember?
All Ichiban.
You really are an idiot, you know that?
He's the best idiot.
All right, enough chit-chat.
Hey, hang on. I still got unfinished business. Dwight, remember the robbery that happened on October 7th, 2012?
That's right around Canadian
The
Thanksgiving.
target was Connie Tanaka. CEO of a well-known real estate company. On her way to visit a business partner, her car was attacked, and a bag of money was stolen.
And what's that to you?
I'm the one they took in for it, even though they had next to no evidence.
Oh, you were the fall guy. You saved me a lot of trouble.
So you admit it? You sicked Roman on me. Had him pin your crimes on me.
Hey, who can say?
Dwight, there's something I want to ask too. You were looking for a woman named Akane, right? Be straight with me. You guys have already found her, haven't you?
Only thing I'll do for you is offer you a way out. In fact, it's the quickest way I know. Cut to pieces and stuffed in a body bag. You know what this baby is? A machete. One of the most useful tools there is. It makes short work of the jungle, not to mention animals. And here in Hawaii, it's perfect for gutting fish.
Bring it on!
I think it's time I showed you what this blade of mine can do. Ready to bleed?
Dodge roll! Hell yeah, I knew there was a boss fight at the end of this. I actually didn't think it would be Danny Trejo, though. I thought we would have to wait longer for him.
I can do this.
Alright.
Prepare yourself. Don't blink.
Ah, it didn't work. He can't be charmed by a pretty girl. Oh. Oh, I have to be Kiryu to call that move in. Okay. Yeah, I want to take out the underlings first. What is he weak to? Oh, he's weak to fire. Oh, if we can get a burn on him, that would be good. No burn, but that was a decent chunk of damage. Okay. Now we can do the tag team move. Now, can we line these guys up to get a couple in the pathway? Or do I want to save it? Nah, let's just burn it.
Good? Okay. Take this fist.
Ooh, and that got a attack boost. Nice. Alright, and she's out of MP already. Okay. Oh gosh, that'd be insane. Although there are some enemies that have like a near one-shot move, but they usually have to charge it first. And so if you see the enemy do that, it's like, oh, you either have to kill them or go into guard mode right away. That should... Collateral? Yes, there we are.
Alright.
We're just gonna keep doing the fire one on him. If we can get a burn, that would be really clutch. Just for that damage over time aspect. Oh! Oh, mash! I'm gonna mash! Mash, 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 mash! Mess with the bull, you get the horn, buddy. Uh-oh. What did he do? Oh, he's charging up. You know what? Guard. Okay. Maybe... Yeah, no, we'll just try to take these dudes out, and then we can all focus on Dwight. It's such an unintimidating name. Because it makes me think of Dwight Schrute. Get fear? Didn't get fear.
I won't hold back.
Well, I'm waiting.
Alright, can we do the throw? Oh no, right. Stomp when he's on the ground. That's fine. Okay, let's guard again. See how much less damage that does? Not weak to electric. Okay, let's see if we can get a stat drop. We did, nice.
I'll stick you like a pig.
Get a load of
Oh hey, we got him cold.
Ouch. I'm just not feeling it.
Okay, use the weapon. He's weak to cold damage, that's good to know. He doesn't have anything like that though. But we can't throw him? Got him.
That's how it's done.
Safe key, Suji Dex entry, loot. Oh, did we get an assload of money out of that? I didn't look.
Yes, I'm a
Looks like we got like
fast learner.
$1,000. I hit the button too quick. I read the loot screen. That Kiryu's grapple attack does a lot of damage. I think it's like 300, 500, something like that.
All right. I'll be straight with you. We were looking for her, but she never showed up. If you don't believe me, feel free to search the whole floor.
What do the Barracudas want with her?
Honestly, I don't know.
You're looking for her and don't even know why?
It's not up to us. We got a request to look for her. We're just doing what we were asked.
Request? Request from who?
I don't know that either. They reached out to us anonymously. Sent it directly to my address. Seriously, info like that doesn't leak easily. And they sent $1 million down payment. If we succeed, we would have another $9 million coming our way. That's $10 million, just to find some woman. Sure, it was shady, but who would pass on that?
Damn it. You don't know anything else? About Akane-san? About who the hell's chasing after her?
If I knew any more, I would have told you already.
Ain't that something? That's the most real thing you've said all day.
Oh?
I assume that about does it for all your Akane-san business, Kasuga?
Yeah.
Great. Then I guess
Chekhov's
it's my
machete
turn.
in the middle of the screen there.
You give me a yes or a no. That crime I got locked up for. Was that you? Both the setup and bringing in a fall guy? It was your call?
Answer me! Okay. Yes, damn it!
All right. So it was you. Do you have any idea how bad you fucked me over? And not just me!
Wait, stop, wait. Roman might be gone, but I can still wipe your criminal record easy. Just say the word. And I got money. $1 million. No, $10 million. Oh, okay. Hey, that'll give you a clean slate. And then some.
Bruh, his wife miscarried.
Like hell I will!
You think money's ever gonna bring my kid back? You think money's ever gonna bring you back?
Oh, he peed his pants!
You know Chitose's name and face. You're gonna get rid of all the intel you have on her. She was never here. You got it? If you can promise me that, you're free to go. Well, it's your call!
Okay, it's a deal. I'll get rid of everything, and I won't tell anyone either. I swear it! I swear!
All right. Just know, if you ever go back on your word, I'll put this thing right between your eyes. Oh, yeah. And this lovely little number here goes viral. That's my promise. Well, I think that about wraps things up. Let's roll.
You good now, Tomizawa?
Honestly, I'd love to see him fry. But that'd mean sinking to his level. Plus, it's not like taking him out would spell the end of the Barracudas. We don't know who might leak info about Chitose, right? Better to leave him alive. Keep everyone else in line.
But why do this for me?
Because, believe it or not, you saved my life too. I may not get why, but you still betrayed Dwight and led us right to him on top of it. We wouldn't be here without you. So, how about we call it even? Between you and Ichiban, I had enough debt as it was. I figured I'd strike one off the list.
When the hell did you get so cool, Tomy?
I've always been cool, smartass.
Friends! Aw, even Kiryu smirked. Down and out, chapter 4 complete. Alright, chapter 5. I'm glad that Eric had his cool guy moment there. Instead of just pissing his pants all the time. It's cool to see him kind of go balls out.
Pretty cool how we ended up here after going through a dump like District 5.
How can you be so chill?
Now he's
You
back
nearly
to being
got chopped
scared
up by
again.
the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it.
That adrenaline's
The
gone.
only one who got any business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team. Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
You got a funny definition of teamwork.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, and because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid
Oh,
there.
Ichiban.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded. I'd say Tomy here has his work cut out for him.
Damn it, Ichiban. You'll pal around with just about anyone.
You should see my crew back home, buddy.
She did risk her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way. Besides, we want to find Akane-san. We'll need all the help we can get.
Sounds like you're in my corner then. Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
Aw. He sees a little Majima
Suppose
in
I
her.
should take that as a compliment.
Fine. I guess if anyone's guilty of anything, it's me. I even held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
See? Even backstabbers like us can come around.
Yeah, that said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you or like you.
Why not? I like you, Tomy.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what. I can smell a secret from a mile away.
I doubt that.
Oh, come on. The girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or two. Here, why don't we just start over?
Yay!
Okay. But I'll be watching. One slip up, and it's over.
She's gonna tease the
Watch me
shit
all
out of
you
him.
want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Ooh, she got you good. How do you like that burn, Tomy?
Yeah, screw you.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Good to be here. Don't tell me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There.
Yay! She joined the party! She's been upgraded from accompanying the party. And we got a little, island rendition of the theme there. I'm not sure if I noticed that earlier. Oh, it's a total schoolyard crush. He's like, girls! Girls are so gross! But he's totally in love with her. Hey, that reminds me, you can have this back. Sorry about before. Oh, she gave me my money back?
Thanks.
Oh, I nearly forgot about that. Thanks, Chichon. Nah, it's nothing you gotta thank me for. Honestly, you're way too nice, Ichiban. Okay, we did achieve all we set out to do. But good to get a new plan going. Sure. Then how about we go over everything we know so far? Alright. Instead of standing around here, let's go somewhere we can relax. That's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? I second that. We can lay low there, and we won't have to worry about anyone listening in.
Huh?
Revolve? Yeah, it's a bar over in Little Japan. We more or less use it as our hideout. I'm sure you'll like it too, Chichon. Okay, then. Sounds like we got our destination. Roger that. We're off to Revolve. Oh, we can finally start table talks. Interesting. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, man. She unlocked new party chats. Alright, so we'll have to go target this one first. Oh, and they speed up some dudes on the way. Ruffians.
Time to go all out.
Bummer Strummer and Sham Man Shaman.
Follow my lead.
We do need to get her some levels too, so we need the battles. These guys resist electric, eh? Oh gosh, there's so much money to call in Nancy. We haven't even gotten even close to the business minigame either. Although I imagine that has to be soonish. This if the game is 15 chapters, we're about a third of the way in. Oh! Alright, let's catch this Sujimon.
Give me a break.
Alvarado, he's a grass-type Sujimon.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering. That's for me?
No, when we get back to the bar, we'll look for Olivia. We haven't had the chance to go back to Revolve yet.
I don't need this crap.
Really, bro? Alright, see you later, Bummer Strummer. I guess my Suji gift wasn't Suji good enough. Got all turned around.
Hey, Ichiban. Do you use coconut oil?
I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, well, that shop over there has the best stuff. Makes your skin silky smooth. You should give it a try while you're still here. It's like magic.
Not sure an old guy like me needs to worry about silky smooth skin at this point.
No way. Taking care of yourself is always important. A well-kept man is attractive.
No kid. Guess having softer skin would be nice.
Yep. Better than going soft in the head.
We're really opening up.
Alright. Remember, this is all in the service of getting back with Psycho. We have to win Psycho over again. Alright, blue enemies. Let's see if the quick battle prompt comes up. It does. Okay. So if enemies are blue dots. Yeah, so it is just a speed up the battle against low-level goons button. Man, that is great. Because it means, oh gosh, that is a great addition. Let's see if I can do it twice in a row, just to confirm that it's blue enemies. It is. Okay. That rocks. I love this. This feature's so nice. You can just power through. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is such a cute outfit. It's perfect for hula dancing.
You know how to hula?
On an entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and even hip-hop.
Hip-hop?
You dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh. Don't think I've tried those. You should teach me sometime.
Sure, but it might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate.
All right.
I wonder if one of her classes that she can get is going to be like TikTok dancer or something like that. Because I still don't know what the other classes are yet. Yeah, we're going to step in and save this guy from goons.
Don't think you can get away from me.
Okay, you asked for it.
I can do this!
Jeepers. I love that almost every attack has some kind of AoE if it's lined up properly. That rocks. It makes these random battles so much faster, which I was complaining about yesterday, but now that we have the, like, beatdown button, and when you line up attacks properly, you can get AoE on everything, that rules, dude. Yeah, we'll just, thinking about going and doing that other party chat, but we'll just sprint by.
I can handle anything.
Can't wait. Well, I can wait. I can't imagine what Nanba's creepy perf comments and Adachi's creepy perf comments are going to be once they get to meet Chitose. What's this? Oh, a side story. Hello, sir. You're not listening to me. I said ice, no damn syrup or fruit. What? Oh, right. It's the guy who wanted to cool off. Look, old man, I heard from other shops you're going around buying ice and covering your face in it. Take pride in what I sell. I'm not going to let you get your jollies off on my product. You need to cool down? Take a swim. Or if you're angling for some weird lawsuit against us, you should just give up. What the hell are you talking about? Jollies? I'm being serious here. Damn, the old man's got himself blackballed for every shave ice place around here. That's no surprise. I have to admit, I'm curious what his goal is. Let's talk to him.
Yo.
Hey, old man. Huh? Oh, you again. Come to laugh at me now that I can't keep chucking ice into the sky like the damn fool I am? I wouldn't do that. I'm just curious what you're trying to accomplish. You seem pretty serious about it. Mentioned turning the ice into snow, right?
Yeah.
Ain't like I was trying to quench my thirst for one straight ice. That's for my wife. Oh, it's for my wife, to show her some freshly fallen snow. In Hawaii? You'd have better odds taking a trip, I don't know, Alaska or somewhere. Don't you think we would have if we could have? My wife's sick. Ain't much able to get out of bed anymore. She could go at any time now, so I've been asking for something, anything I could for her. Most of the time, she's not all there when we talk, but I damn well heard her say, I want to see the snow with you again. We have some good memories in the snow. Went to Japan on our honeymoon, you know? That was the first time we saw the stuff. We both felt like we'd been whisked away to another world. Always promised we'd go again someday, but you know how life can be. Hard to take time off work for something silly as snow. Never made much money, so I've always worked doubly hard, and all this time, I'm not sure how she felt about that. And now it's too late to ask. All I know is she's always been there for me without a word of complaint. Funny, it was only after I'd retired and I could start making plans again that we realized how sick she was. We'd missed the early warning signs. It was too late by then. Oh, this is sad. Poor guy. So sorry. She gave me everything she had to give in this life, and I can't provide her this one damn thing in return. And to think, I was excited when she first said she wanted to see snow again. Figured it'd be easy and I could make her happy. Well, I know she'd be too out of it to even realize, but maybe I just need to feel like I did something for her. Thinking maybe I could have some air lifted in from another country, but there's just no time. So all you could think of was the shave ice. You were trying to see if maybe it would fall down like snow? I get it. Hell, I might have tried something just as crazy in your shoes, but in this heat, there's no way it'd ever build up without melting. It's very touching, actually. Now I can't even buy more if I wanted to. What do I do? It can't end like this, can it? Well, I don't have ice powers, but I will do everything I can to help you.
Hmm?
Huh? I appreciate you telling me your story, but now there's no way I can just wish you luck and head off. We're in this together.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me to think of something. You should go home and be with your wife. I'm not sure what to say. Thank you. Don't show me you care for an old man chucking ice onto himself. Name's Orlando. You? Ichiban Kasuga. I'm from Japan, actually.
Oh.
Oh, no kidding. Japan, huh? Maybe this is fate. Of course, I can't exactly say I've got any great ideas off the bat. Give me a little time if you can. I will. For now, it's just nice to know someone from the country that meant so much to my wife is willing to help me. You got it. I'll get in touch if I find any leads. See you soon. See ya. Oh, good guy, Ichiban. Oh, man, how am I going to pull this off? Well, we did meet a wind shaman. I wonder if there is going to be an ice shaman somewhere. Like... Okay, well, there's nobody on the map yet. Oh, wait. One of these ones? Oh, Anaconda Escape. Oh, yeah, the ukulele concert. Didn't want to do those. Yeah, we probably come across some random dude who's like, oh, nice to meet you. By the way, I'm an ice shaman. I can make ice happen. I can make it fall from the sky. Whoa, no way! Oh, I know an old guy who really needs your help. Oh, I'd love to help you, Sonny, but I've got to carry this box to the beach, and then I've got to get 7 bananas. Until I have those 7 bananas, I can't help anybody. So we're gonna have to find like 7 bananas and transport some stuff. And then I need to make an omelet, so if you can bring me 3 quality eggs. Typical RPG stuff. Alright, hang on, I want to trigger this conversation.
The hotels and cars are big in Hawaii. Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese.
Very true.
Yeah, no kidding. If I lived here a few months, I'd go back home and be like, yo, what'd you do to the food? You use a shrink ray or something?
I bet you would. Too bad we can't shrink the travel time.
We're really opening up.
Look at that. We're gonna get bingo. Well, we're not close, but we will get to it. Alright, survive bar. Or not survive. Revolve bar.
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
She basically did fake her death as well.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where
Kiryu's
it
gonna
is,
simp
if you're
hard for this
interested.
lady.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Remember when Kiryu ugly cried over his orphanage babies? And I had to mute my microphone because I was worried I was gonna crack and break down? Well, it's getting late. Let's try the orphanage tomorrow. Still, a little bit early to hit the hay. I could wander around a little. Tomi's drinking all by himself. We haven't really had much time to chat since we teamed up. Maybe I should talk to him. Nope. Oh, Nancy! She's not out in the sun! Where's Nancy? Does Nancy have a bed somewhere? Does she only sunbathe during the daytime? Or is she off on the beach with her lover? Are they off living together in a little hidey hole somewhere? Ichiban just phones her for support. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah. Alright, hang on. We recruited a new party member, which means the first thing to do is karaoke. What song does she have?
Looks like I'm up.
This one's for you guys.
Honolulu City Lights.
Ichiban.
A getaway's not enough. A lonely weekend, it starts anew. If I could stay, I'd never leave. I'd never go back home again.
Just stay anyway.
This figure simply wasn't the way to you. No, you couldn't even spare me a glance. It kills me to say that I love you. Oh, how I tear this dance. You and me.
we love you.
Last chance is all I need. Let me win your heart. Baby, one more time. Won't you look my way? 'Cause there's no more time. The sun is finally setting. Am I to just give up? Forget love and wave goodbye to all these memories. No more words. No, I won't get through to you. No matter how much I have to say. Just empty words you'll never know. Beneath the glow of Honolulu City lights.
Oh my god, Ichiban. I had a couple late or early button presses, which is gonna keep us off getting top rank, but that was pretty good. Yeah, every character has their own song, except Jungi Han. 99.399. Oh, first place! We did it! Take that, Baleful Tom! I didn't notice. I was focusing too much on the Guitar Hero board there. Does Eric have a song? I didn't see one. He's the only one that doesn't have a song as far as I know in this game so far. Yeah, there's no song for Eric. Alright. This is Adachi's song. Kiryu. This is Namba. We don't have Psycho's song. Oh, Summertime Groove. This is new. I didn't see this one earlier.
After 8 years, I got the balls to confess, but my crush kicked me to the curb.
Oh, it's his breakup song.
In that love letter, she told us to got feelings to the shredder. Our relationship, it won't get better. She left me before I could forget her. So, you know that girl you like's got a boyfriend? I hear he's captain of the soccer team and hot and smart and athletic. He's like the whole package of perfect.
Oh god, it's his breakup song.
Not in the same league, dude. Hey, fine. Hey, fine. Summertime groove. I'm really sorry. I feel bad. I do. Yeah, I went through something awful, you know? You had your eyes on her for so long, but everybody else did too. Apparently, those two are going 4 years strong. Really? 4 years? It's been that long? How can someone be this damn slow? Even a jerk like you wanna know.
Ah, damn it.
No need to go and cry. Deep down, you're a good guy. get your mind on space. I know. How about a trip to Hawaii? Let's go. So grab your towel and dry out your tears. This freak ain't ever gonna leave me be. Now move your feet. Just get down and dance. But now we're feeling that trip to Hawaii. Let's hit the beats and flirt with some things.
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I'm just dropping this all over the place. I do so good and then I drop one button and I get all messed up. All I know is we and Adachi are hanging out in the background. I was focusing too hard on the board. Yeah, well, I know. It's his air quotes breakup song. His brokenheartedness song. 94 is okay.
Wow, man, what a voice.
I can do better on that one, but we'll leave it for now. Alright, we can finally have a party chat. Or a bar chat.
Yo, tell me. Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda. Except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh,
I think you might have been roofied too,
Why?
Ichiban.
What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. Yeah, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less.
Tomi's old flame Marie. While he was in prison, the Barracudas framed him and she vanished.
Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
Has time healed your wounds, buddy?
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment. You know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met...
Oh, you want to talk about this?
Do you mind? Been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Yeah, don't strike me as much of a player.
But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, is this massive pro wrestler looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley and he kicked the shit out of me so bad I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. And we'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staining her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life. But down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Oh, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
It wasn't really your fault, though.
None of it was your fault, Tommy. The only people to blame are the Barracudas.
Doesn't matter. Marie was involved because they chose me. So I'm the blame.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer.
Sorry, bro.
I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
You don't know that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why do you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember?
Yeah, you pointed a gun at me like 4 times.
If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
I hope we reconnect him with his... What, did he call her a wife? It was just girlfriend, right? Ooh, now he is a tag team move. Nice. I hope we can reconnect them.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? It's getting late and you look pretty drunk, so maybe sleep it off upstairs, yeah? You don't mind? Not at all. Like I said, you're free to make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Thanks. I owe you one. Okay. Do the other two have anything to say? Nope. Nope. Okay. Chat, I have a half hour before I have to... I have a hard out. I'm trying to think... Nancy hasn't reappeared? Yeah, Nancy's probably off with Olivia. We have enough time. Half hour's enough time to do anything. Well, let's sleep, and we'll see how the next part of the game starts here. I was really hoping to get to wherever we can start changing classes and stuff like that. Alright, let's head to the orphanage, and let's get some info on Akane-san.
Let me at him.
Because the other thing is, once you can change classes, you can also change character outfits. Maybe we just do the taxi thing. $10? Man, we're halfway to the Nancy summon.
Hey, Chi-chan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly.
That's a good way to go about this.
The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palicana.
Palicana?
Yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii.
Oh.
Doing soup kitchens.
Oh, that's
picking up
great.
trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah. They gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
No, I think he was getting the food.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I was there getting fed.
Ah, should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her?
Was she holding those plates just to drop them? Is Kiryu gonna start crying in this scene?
Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers...
Yeah, but she's a missing person.
We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already. But do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
It's kind of good they force you to the new party members on you,
You won't believe it. Yeah,
so that you actually hang out with them.
Oh, wow. I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Oh, Kiryu, don't cry.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks. It looks delicious.
It really does.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Oh, is this where we get access to gardens?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Oh, sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
If any of these boys are named
Really care about her,
Haruto,
don't
Kiryu will
Yes.
start crying.
Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years after all.
Wait, what?
40 years.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palicana holds sacred. You may not know this, but Fundamentally, we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Polycana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh?
Is that from Moana?
That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Isn't that the name of the one thing in Moana?
Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Polycana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Is she gonna be a
Now
fire
that you
summon?
mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
At the end of the game, if Kiryu dies, is Ichiban gonna start working at this orphanage as a tribute to him?
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. No, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes. And there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her. And why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Oh.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Ah, not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back.
Oh, this is a
right
new
here.
minigame?
But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
How are we supposed to collect the food? This one food bank I saw on the news, they got a bunch of leftovers from local stores. Ah, no kidding? Are any of them going to be willing to donate to a bunch of strangers? Well, no worries there. My buddy's dad runs a fruit stand. Fruit stand? We must have all kinds of tropical stuff then. Yeah, and he knows me, so he might even let us have some of his unsold merchandise. That'd be great. Where's this place at? Local market at Harbor Park.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Okay. I'm actually thinking, because I gotta go somewhat soonish here. We'll go do this party chat, and then I'll save the game, and then we'll,
You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Okay, we're gonna save here. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up. Because I do have plans, I have that heart out. So, alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Arcadia, everyone else who popped in. Saw some lurkers here today. Appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow with more game. And have a fantastic rest of your evening.